Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be ranking all of the Transformers movies. But before I get into the video, I just want to show you a few DVDs that I got for my birthday. Now these four are the ones that I got on my birthday and the rest are the ones I got with my birthday money. So the first one is Dumb and Dumber 2, Pixels, Vacation, and Goosebumps, which I absolutely love. If you have not seen Goosebumps, definitely watch it. It is such an underrated movie, but it is so good. And the rest of them I got with my birthday money. Purge and Purge Anarchy. Hold, which I've just watched and I absolutely love. The Martian, which I have not watched yet, but I really want to watch. Gatsby, and The Hateful Eight, which I actually got today, and it came with some little posters, which you can see right here. And I stuck them up on the wall, and they look really cool. I haven't seen all of the film yet. I've only seen like half of it, so I'm going to watch the full thing tonight, hopefully. So let's get started. So I'm going to be ranking them from worst to best. I'm going to start with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Now I didn't hate this film. I actually quite loved it, to be honest, up until a few days ago when I rewatched them all. I tried to convince myself that I like it because I always have liked it, but then when I watched it again, I kind of picked out the faults, and I was like, oh, I get why people don't like it, and I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my, it is the least favourite of all of them for me. Although I do like the motorcycle Transformers, which I hope we see them more in The Last Knight, which I'll be getting more into The Last Knight later on. But yeah, this isn't the best. So the next one is Transformers Age of Extinction. I just watched this yesterday, and I know this isn't higher up, but it is a bit long, and I think it's the longest one, to be honest. But you know, we get really cool action scenes, really cool plot, and Dinobots, which you haven't seen, and they were just so awesome. I really love the Dinobots. What I didn't like about this is that there were a lot of humans, and I think that was people's main problem with it, because that's going to be my concern for the next one. Like, if there's too many humans and not enough Transformers, then I think people are just going to totally stop watching them, because that's why people don't really like the franchise in total. But I love this franchise. I love the Transformers franchise. I always have. It's, you know, it's just a great franchise to me. You know, I do get why people don't like them, but you know, I just don't agree with that. But still, wasn't the best. Pretty good. I hope we get Dinobots in the next one though. The next one is Transformers. I really like this one because this is the first one. This is the one that kicked everything off. It started the whole franchise, and I really love this film. It's got some great action. It's got some great plot, and the mom and the dad in this one are really funny. That's what I'm going to miss the most about the franchise. The mom and the dad and Shia LaBeouf. I really hope they come back. I mean, I know they won't, because Shia LaBeouf's kind of gone off the rails a little bit. A lot, so he's not going to come back. But when I was watching Age of Extinction, I realised how much I missed Sam Witwicky, because he definitely brought something like funny to the role and like a lightheartedness, and not being able to see that anymore, it is a little bit annoying. I hope like he gets out of it and then he comes back and him and Mark Wahlberg can like join maybe, but yeah, I do miss him. But my biggest complaint is that Megatron, like we have to stop seeing Megatron. He's going to be in the next one. He's been in basically every single, but yeah, he has been in every single one of them. For Age of Extinction, it was just his consciousness, but still, I'm bored of Megatron now. I wanted like a newer, bigger threat, which we have gotten. It's always been with Megatron. Still, this is a great film. And then my final favourite movie, you've already guessed it, is Transformers Dark of the Moon. Now this one is my absolute favourite one out of the franchise. It has got the best action sequences out of all the films. We have Sam Witwicky and we have Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. He was great in the role. I really liked her, and you know, just some great characters, some great Transformers, and we have like Sentinel, who was such an intimidating character. It was just such a great film. I loved it. It didn't get boring. It had some really emotional scenes that really got to you, like when spoiler by the way if you haven't seen any of these, when Ironhide died, like that was really sad. And the Battle of Chicago, that was fantastic and just so heart-stopping really. I just really love this film. I think it is the best out of all of them. Before I get to The Last Knight, tell me down below what's your favourite Transformers movie, best to worst. So The Last Knight, I am very excited for The Last Knight, and I hear that it's going to be set in London and we're going to get some great new additions, some a Vespa Transformer, which I'm very excited to see. I'm guessing if I was a Transformer, that's what I would be, like a Vespa or something like that. And we get a new character, I don't know what his name is, but we got the reveal of it and he looked really cool. A new look for Optimus Prime. What am I expecting from this film? I'm expecting Obviously from Transformers, explosions and, you know, big action sequences. So what am I expecting from this film? I'm expecting, obviously from Transformers, explosions and, you know, big action sequences. And I do want some heart to it, I do want some depth to it, which I think Dark of the Moon was the best at conveying. But I don't want it centered on humans. I want the majority. I would like it like 30% humans and like 70% Transformers. And I think that's a good balance of what we've seen, because it has been a lot of humans, not a lot of Transformers, and I want to see that totally change. Some Dinobots, some more history on that, and who the Last Knight is. Who is the Last Knight? I think Optimus Prime might be the Last Knight, because in the last one he had that sword and he was like talking about knights, and I was like, oh, maybe that's tying into the next one. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I love the Transformers. They have just been such great films throughout the year. I know they have gotten such a bad rep and people just love to hate it, but I think, you know, if you really look at the bigger picture, like they are cars that turn into robots and they are aliens. Come on. Like, what is not to love? I really do love it. I mean, the last one, the complaint about product placement. Like, I don't care about product placement. If it's action-packed, if it's got a good storyline, if it has a little bit humour, then I'm good with it. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for an Oscar-worthy film. I'm just looking for a fun action film. So again, tell me down below your least favourite and favourite Transformers movies down below, and what you're most excited for The Last Knight. I would love to hear your thoughts. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.